Wait, why is every freeze frame of him like just patterned?
It's just patterned,
Like,
that's
bro. When you first came about, you started off as a meme. People were making fun of you. People were giving you a lot of hate. How do you feel about making a great a comeback yourself?
But the lighting was
a comeback yourself. Why does bro look good in every frame? Why does hey, what do we do? Tell CityBoy JJ to speak Tamil. Bro's photogenic.
I should see that.
Honestly, I predicted it.
Oh my god. He has to be on Talk, bro. He has to be on Talk. What? Which one?
Elite.
Bro actually has to be on Talk or something. I should be patting the. Let me jump off TikTok. Like, listen. If you're watching me on TikTok right now, come join us on Twitch. There's about 100 people on the Twitch. Come join us on the Twitch. Come run up the Twitch. We're live. We're responding to the Twitch chat.
It's way better.
It's way better, bro. JJ's back, bro. JJ's back.
Hold on. How to place this bitch?
WJJ in the chat, bro. WJJ in the chat, man. He's back. It's way better. It looks like you're filming off a phone. I mean, off a camera.
Because I am pro.
Bro, you
sadly, I couldn't bring my computer to Sri Lanka.
Bro, you know what it was, bro? Every angle that it freezed in, you looked good. I can't lie, you looked good.
I appreciate that. That's mad love.
What a guy, bro. What a guy. Listen, JJ, let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the questions, man.
I bet.
Wait, what? Are you trying to leave the door open or closed?
Yo, get inside. No Diddy.
Calm.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, JJ, let's get back to the thing. Obviously, you left that question unanswered. When you first came about, people were trying to meme you. They were giving you a lot of hate. They were like, people were clowning, and these are the same people now that love you. So, how do you feel about the comeback that you made?
Honestly, bro, it was all part of the grand scheme. Like, I knew everything was gonna happen. So basically, I had braces and I had a stash and goatee, and I had my curls in the front. And then people were saying, "Oh, I look so Molly and all that." And then I decided to. I know what I'm gonna look like in a couple of years. Like to have a glow up, you have to see the best version of yourself to achieve that glow up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like let's say you have a dream body, right? It's manifestation. Before you achieve that dream body, you gotta think of it. So same thing with me. So I knew I was gonna have a glow up in my head. But before my glow up, if I claimed that I was the finest brown boy, even though I was a 10 out of 10 back in the day, right? I claimed it with braces and the goatee, and people said I looked like AJ Sheffield, Somali, right? And I knew I was gonna have a glow up. So if I just kept it going while my glow up was, happening, I knew that it was gonna switch. And in doing so, I put out my personality out there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that. Like, y'all be approaching me, like coming up to me in person, and I saved those videos too. So kind of when the transition happened, I kind of put out those videos after. And then there's videos of me everywhere, all over the internet, of women approaching me and all that. And honestly, everything just came into place. It's just a whole marketing scheme. So when the haters were talking shit, I was just laughing. I was like, yo, you know what? Give me 6 months. Just wait 6 months. And it just happened, bro.
Bro, and
everything that I planned in my head, it just happened.
Bro, you made it happen in 6 months, bro. The haters that were talking their shit before, they're the ones that repost your videos now.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, all I have to do is grow out the beard and take off the braces. That's it.
But that's all right. Listen, on that topic. I feel like there's people in the chat that want to know like some tips and tricks from you. What's some glow up tips that you have for any young people watching, stuff like that?
For any young people watching, glow up tricks is number one. Make sure you have good skin. skincare is very important, right? If you have a clear skin, glowy skin, women automatically are attracted to that. So like get on a skincare routine. And a specific skincare routine I would suggest for you guys is simple moisturizer, make sure a simple cleanser, and then vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important. It's like it helps your skin be all glowy and even. You know, it gives you an even skin tone. So this is how you can achieve that look, especially if you have acne or any hyperpigmentation. You know what I'm saying? So these are like things that you guys need to take in. That's for your skin, right? And then number two, smile. Women love a good smile. So kind of invest in veneers. See, Abby's a smart man. I need not to tell him he got grills. W Abby in the chat, right?
WIV, bro.
Right? Me personally, I got braces. You know what I'm saying? I fixed up my smile. You know, I didn't want. I was never gonna get veneers. Veneers, I don't like fake teeth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might even be dropping the skincare soon. So like, don't even worry. Like, I got y'all chat. You know what I'm saying? One day, I'm just working. That's in the process right now too. So teeth, smile. You know, especially when you're talking to a girl. Like, I get compliments on my smile all the time because like I smile when I talk to a woman. You know, especially if you're a nervous guy and you don't know what to say to a woman and you just smile at her. If you have a beautiful smile, 9 times out of 10 they'll compliment your smile. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that we kind of overlook. Um, Number three, definitely a haircut. Yeah, warming up hair. You know, whatever it is, like find a hairstyle that suits you. You know, like if you have curly hair, make sure you groom it. Make sure you use curling cream. If you have straight hair, make sure you use like the gel for straight hair. Slick it back. You know, make it look good and stuff. That's for hair. Hair is very important. And then facial hair is a huge thing as well. For me, for example, like last year I used to have like a goatee stash. It was all right, but it wasn't for me. As soon as I grew my beard, like I had an extra glow up. You know what I'm saying? So like definitely, and then I grew my beard as well all the time. So make sure you make sure if you do have a beard, you groom your beard because you don't want a messy beard. You know what I'm saying? Like I have that little stubble look, so my jawline still shows, and my beard still shiny. You know, everything just falls into place. And then the last but not least, definitely clothes. The clothes you wear. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what your girl likes. Like if she likes a hood man look, you know, like the UK boys, they're in like the tech, Nike Techs, bubble jackets stuff. Some gal over there like that shit. You know, if you're in the UK, that's what you go for. Like me personally, I go for that little. I used to be on that timing, but I changed my looks. Now I'm like more collared shirts, chains, rings, watches, more fancy suits. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? And the gal love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So automatically, you get him to hop on that. I'm telling you, it's a secret. Because yo, listen, women always see a man in like a Nike Tech and a bubble jacket, but when do they see a man in a suit approach them? It's very rare. It's rarer than you think. It's always little boys approaching them. But if you're in a suit and you're well groomed and you have a nice smile and you go up to her, you don't even have to say shit. You literally just give her your phone, but like, listen, I seen you from the distance. You look good. Put your Instagram in. I'll talk to you later. Boom, just walk away, bro. She's a baffled and shit because she's never had a man like looking like that. Approach her.
And what
Approach
you think?
her,
You
know
think
what I'm
if
saying?
you think if the chat listened to your steps, every single step that you gave, if you think the chat followed the City Boy JJ steps, their whole life will change. Yeah.
Whole life will change in 6 months, bro. I did it in 6 months. You can too.
Bro took. I remember the date. Today is January, January 4th. So by what July 4th, their lives will change. Yeah.
The lives will change. Maybe even sooner. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Maybe even sooner. I listen. So this is what everyone's saying. Everyone wants to know the culture difference, bro, because we obviously we grew up in the UK. Like things are a bit different over here, like in terms of how we deal with things, people, interactions and stuff. So one thing I want to ask
Yeah.
you, bro, like, what was life like?
Look, nobody starts out as a pro gamer or a top streamer. It takes time. But what a lot of people don't realize is that at the same time,
That's British food. Then we have like South Asian food, North African food, West African food, East African food.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys have good shawarmas, but food-wise, I'm not a big fan of your food. No offense.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
like
I
our
love
food
you
in the
guys.
UK?
Huh?
Do you agree?
No.
Wait, you don't like our... We got amazing food in the UK, bro.
You guys don't, bro. You guys have fish and chips.
No, but that's like the seaside. But like in the city, we've got so much diversity. We have people from all sorts of culture. We have like British. We have like, that's British food. Then we have like South Asian food, North African food, West African food, East African food. Then we have like some South American food as well.
Caribbean food.
Caribbean food. We have a whole mixture in the UK. Bro, you know what it is? You haven't tried out the best spots in it. When you come, I'll take care of you, bro. Don't worry. I'll take you to the good
I
spots.
say no more.
But
I say no more. When I come, I'll rate it 1 to 10. I'm gonna see how it is.
We'll do a review together, me and you. But this.
I see that, bro. Down.
Thank you, Caution, for the subscription. W subscription. Listen, this is what we're saying as well, yeah. People want to know, like, especially a lot of people have asked, so I've given my opinion and how life has been. I've told people what life was like before social media and after. But in your experience, what was life like before? Like, what was life like before socials? Then after you went viral, what was life like?
Honestly, bro, like life was like. How do I say this? Like, should I get personal?
Yeah, get past, bro. Be honest. Keep it honest, bro. This is the UK, bro. We don't judge, bro. We just show love. Okay, well, some of us.
Most of
Most of us.
All of us judge.
By the way, if you're watching on TikTok live right now, there's about like what 200, 300 people there. Come join us on the Twitch, man. Come join us on the Twitch. But yeah, go on, JJ.
Alright, so life before the fame, it was calm. It was nothing crazy. Honestly, growing up as a kid, like I come from a very like, educational family background. So like most of my family's like the doctors, lawyers, accountants. They're in finance, etc., etc., etc. So I was always the odd kid out. I was different. Like I never wanted to be stuck in the system. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my family. They're good. They're successful. I love that for them. But I don't know. I still feel like we're stuck in a cycle. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to be the first to kind of break out that cycle. So I kind of took different routes as a kid. Like, I was always entrepreneurial. Like I always had an entrepreneurial mindset. You know, and I always had big goals and big dreams. Like people think I'm crazy. I'll tell people my goals and dreams, and they'll think I'm crazy. And as a young kid growing up, like it really did have a huge effect on me. Like it hurt me a lot, and it put me down. And honestly, I felt like the odd one out. So I kind of like forced myself to kind of fit in and stuff. And I wasn't being myself. So before the fame was like yeah, sure, I was still me. I had my personality. I was outgoing. I was a social guy. I had like leader of the group, leader of the friend group type vibes. You know what I'm saying? High school was really good, elementary, but like still felt like I wasn't doing enough. Like I wasn't on a worldwide reach. Like my personality wasn't out there. My goals and dreams, it feels like I was stuck. Like something was holding me back. But honestly, like just doing a lot of research. Like one man, like people, I just started seeing people like during COVID. Um, but I was young, but like I was like, well, COVID. I was like 13, 14 years old during COVID. So during that time, like I just seen people blow up on social media and going crazy. And then I was still like a little bit shy. I didn't want to put myself out there. But then one of my homies, and this is senior year of high school, right? One of my homies, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's my best friend growing
Wait,
up. We played basketball together.
JJ, I thought you're in senior year high school right now.
No, yeah, I'm talking about this year right now.
Oh, yeah.
One of my homies this year. Yeah. One of my homies this year in high school, right? He's a famous artist. His name is. Have you guys know him? You probably know him. Do you know a guy named Realist K?
Yeah.
You know
Singer,
him?
yeah,
Re-
singer.
He's a singer.
Toxic alive.
Yeah. He sang Toxic. That's my homie, fam. He's my classmate. We grew up together and all that. I seen him make it out on TikTok in front of my eyes, and he dropped out of school. I was still in grade 12, by the way. I was in grade 12, senior year. He was in my class. We were talking, right? All of a sudden, he was telling me, bro, I have a new song coming out. It's about to go crazy, right? He didn't come to school for a week. All of a sudden, see his song all over social media, everywhere. The whole school was talking about him. And I'm like, hold on, bro, really like did it. And he dropped out of school. He was chilling with Nav.
No
Nav. You
way,
know what I'm
no
saying?
way. Thank you, Teach, for the subscription.
Yeah, I swear to God. So I seen him do that in front of my eyes. So when I seen him do that, I was like, bro, what am I doing? Like, fuck this. And I was like, I'm done holding back. Grade 12, senior year, I made my first ever TikTok when I graduated, going into university. That transition and it blew up. I did like I did 8th grade grab was a W. You know what I'm saying? I kind of capped about my thing. That was my first ever viral video. That transitioned, and then I did a glow up video. That thing that got me exposure. Like it blew up. Everybody said I looked like AJ Shabeel, which I
Yeah, I
didn't.
remember that.
But whatever. We'll let the media have me. Yeah, yeah. You remember that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of my like that shit got me everywhere, bro. Like everywhere. And then I just kept it continuing it, bro. And then it was on and off. And then first year, and then I kind of fell off a little bit after that little blow up video. I just knew it wasn't for me. I was just locking out school and shit because I was in university. But then I started getting into finance and business. I was like, yo, I need to make money. I was kind of on that millionaire mindset. And then that's when Andrew Tate kind of came into social media around that time, 2023. Andrew Tate blew up. And he kind of had a big role for me too. Blew up, like just in making money and all that. And it kind of put a money motivation on my mind. I was always business minded and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just so locked in on school. I was never really like after money. He came. I kind of got inspiration from him. Got that money mindset, and then I started chasing after money. I worked for an insurance company. I was doing finance. I was doing all that, bro. I was just like straight locked in on money. I even did crypto. I even did day trading as well for a bit. I learned every possible business, even e-commerce. I tried to start e-commerce, my own Shopify. Tried everything, bro, but nothing was like kind of working. And I was doing 50%. I wasn't giving it up my all. I was like, it still isn't for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, this is cool, right? And then I just started doing social media for fun. And then one day, I just second year of my university, I took off. I mean, grade 12 year of my high
Yeah,
school, I
yeah,
took
yeah,
off.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I just took off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I started making money off this shit, off social media. And then I started growing connects. And then I started talking to companies. And then I started developing a team. And then I kind of developed my own corporation. And then my merch. And then all these connections and things came in. And then I just, from that day, like from all those trials, I realized that social media is a very important tool that I think every human being should utilize while we have it. Listen, we're not living in the 1800s, we're not living in the 1700s. We are lucky. The 21st century, we are lucky, we're gifted. So if we don't use that to our utility, you're a stupid human being. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to fail. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So I started, ever since that, everything clicked in. And then I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Now I'm like straight business mind. I have a corporation. I have people who work for me. I have a whole system. You know what I'm saying? I've created that system. I have marketers for me, different pages that run my stuff for me as well. That's why, and I'm just creating a whole system. I'm just growing my brand, my face, and I'm dropping lines. My merch coming, I have tracksuits coming, everything, and I'm just doing everything. So like everything I've tried, like finance, e-commerce, and etc., everything I've learned from, even crypto as well. I have crypto connects through what I do. So it's like I focus on social media. God gave me everything that I tried to work for, and now I have a whole system running by itself, and I get to be me, and I get to enjoy life. I get to travel, and I'm brown. I'm still in school. I'm still in university. I got to continue my degree, and for my mom and my dad, I'm still gonna get my master's. I'm still gonna get my doctorate. Like I'm just on that path. And once I do that, bro, like by the time I graduate university, bro, I'm gonna be like a seven-figure earner.
Bro,
That's the plan. No.
that's the mindset, innit? That's the great mindset, and bro, it's the law of, you know the way you said, when people were clowning you online when you first came, you were chilling because you knew that everything was gonna work out.
Yeah.
It's a law of attraction, bro.
Bro,
Just
I'm
like
telling
that,
you, like,
you're
listen,
gonna make it happen.
hate is not, bro. Listen, we are all gonna die in 100 years from now. None of you, listen, for those you viewers that are watching right now, none of you will matter in 100 years from now. What's holding you back, bro? What
Exactly,
you have
exactly,
one, you can die
exactly.
tomorrow.
Don't shy away from hate, because bro, everyone has something to say regardless, innit?
Bro, hate is good. If you can hate on, smile.
Bro,
Be happy.
if you're doing, you must be doing something right for people to hate on you, because
Exactly.
they have a
Exactly.
reason to what.
What's the worst funny interaction?
Oh, okay.
Speaking of hate.
Let me. I can't. Let me lock off the TikTok live, and then we'll just keep it only on Twitch. Yeah. I'm just gonna lock it off. Right. Listen, if you're watching on TikTok live right now, come join us on the Twitch. We got about 150 people on the Twitch. It's a community. We're only chatting to the Twitch comments. But listen, everyone on TikTok live, love. I'm gonna end the live right now. Love.
Love Haji.
Wait. We're on the Twitch. We're on the Twitch. Wait. Is JJ cutting?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
No, I'm not cutting. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, JJ. I thought JJ was gonna run away. Listen. We're back. I'll ask you. Listen. Speaking of hate and stuff like that, bro, what's the worst interaction you've ever had in real life? Like, what's the worst interaction?
The worst interaction, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 99% of the time, I get love. Like everywhere I go, it's literally most of the time it's just women approaching me and then men glazing me. That's it. Everywhere I
That's
go,
like me.
it's just men glazing me and women approaching me. That's it. Like literally, it's all I get. Like, but I did have like 1, 2 interactions of bad interactions. I don't blame them because they were drunk. They were intoxicated. So I guess it kind of influenced them to be a dickhead, I guess, but I don't know. But I don't roll by my ones. I'm always rolling with a crew. I'm always rolling with a band, you know what I'm saying? So nobody's really gonna fuck with me like that. But one time I did get tried. It was actually twice. Not no once. Like twice, once or twice. There was this little. I'm gonna talk speak about the first incident because this type of hate it hurt me a little bit because it was by my own people. You know what I'm saying? It was Tamil people that were talking shit to me.
Damn.
So like I kind of felt. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if anyone other does it. Like listen, like you know what I'm saying. Every Tamil person I see, I view them as a brother. I view them
Yeah.
as family. You know what I'm saying? Like I view everyone as my brothers. I view everyone as my family. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love everyone. But it's just something about Tamil people because like I have cousins and stuff. So when I see Tamil people, like it kind it just feels like home. Like Abby, I view as my brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Same here, bro.
So
Same here, bro. Same here,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? I'm
We, we
telling you.
got we got that
So
connection in it.
yeah, so like one time I was in downtown Toronto. I was just out in the area vibing with my homies. It was packed, everyone was clubbing and stuff. I was getting crazy, like recognized, and then I was just chilling in a like community store, and then like some three brown guys came up to me and started talking shit, and they're like, "Yo, you should stop what you're doing. You're embarrassing us." And then I looked at them like, "What the fuck are you doing for our community? Or even like, who are you?" You know what I'm saying? And then me and my homies were about to do some shit. I told them to calm down, and then they just fucked off. But why? Like it's so desk. You know what I'm saying? Like why
Bro,
you do that? You know what
ex-
I'm saying?
exactly, bro. It's not worth it. And
But it is what it is.
I feel like, bro, like when that's the perfect response to have, bro. Because like, bro, like you're as a creator, you're putting yourself out there. So if someone's saying you're embarrassing our community, what are they doing? Like what? They're not doing
Exactly.
anything. They're just bringing everyone
You know
else
what I'm saying?
down
Like
as well.
yeah, bro. And one thing about me is I'm very controlled. Like I'm not an emotional guy. I don't get emotional. Like you will never catch me get into like bad situations. Because I'm very controlled. You know what I'm saying? Because I care about my reputation and like just the way I was raised. I'm not a hothead. I know a lot of hotheads, but like I'm not a hothead. So I know how to control situations. So like when that did happen, I stayed composed and calm and like I just knew what to say and then they just walked away. You know what I'm saying? My homies on the other hand, they're hotheads. So sometimes I have to call them, calm them down a little bit so the situation doesn't escalate and all that. But like, it is what it is though. It's life. It is
Bro,
what it is. Sometimes, hey, listen, God doesn't give everybody the same vision. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying,
telling
bro.
you.
Not everyone's on the same way, bro. I feel like my experience is literally the same as yours, bro. Like 99% of the time, it's just all love, yeah. But obviously
Yeah, yeah,
here and there, you get like, or I've got like a couple of weird.
yeah.
Sorry.
Just some weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Just like a
Yeah,
one,
just
two
weird,
weirdos that are jealous,
like,
you
bro,
know?
even one time, yeah, I'll tell you, bro, because this one was one of. Thank you for the bit. Anyways, JJ, one time I was, this was before social media started paying it properly, yeah. So I was at work, and
Yeah.
so there was this guy, yeah. He was just like, bro, he was just staring at me like for ages, like another person that was at work. He was just staring at me, yeah. And I was like, bro,
Okay,
like,
okay.
I was like, is this guy attracted to me? Maybe, like, I don't know, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I was like, why is this guy, random guy, looking at me? Anyways, the guy,
Yeah.
we crossed paths in the queue. Yeah, this is at Wimbledon. Yeah, someone said in the chat Wimbledon. This is at Wimbledon. We crossed paths in the queue, and the guy says, back then I used to scream a lot in my videos, like scream and shout. And he was like, you're the guy that's always screaming, innit? Then I'm like, yeah. Then he's like, oh, he's like, can I take a picture? So I thought he wanted a picture with me in it because I've taken pictures with people before, so and so, but I was just at work. Instead of taking a picture with me, the guy gets his phone.
Yeah.
He gets his phone like this and takes a picture of me. Yeah, and that's when I knew he's sending it to his friends. They're gonna laugh about it, so on and so forth. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was just so. And then do you know what it was, bro? Like a week later, I saw him at work, and he was with his colleague. His colleague saw me,
Mhm.
and his colleague was gassed. Like his colleague was like, "Avi, like you're doing your thing, keep going." And the hater was just sitting there. He was like a bit annoyed. He was like, "Why are you glazing this guy? Like, why are you glazing this guy?" Duh, duh, duh. And the other guy was like, nah, bro, this guy's cold. This guy's doing well. Like, everything's going well for him. Like, tell Avi to keep it up. And then this guy's like, nah, like, I don't rate Avi's content, but whatever, innit? And like, bro, he was just so envious and jealous from the another guy was showing love, and this guy was getting angry. And let me tell you something, yeah. You know the guy, normally I'm not rude in it, but you know the guy that was actually annoyed at me. I swear on my mother's life, on my life, on his life, on JJ's life, this guy was top five ugliest guys I've ever seen in my life. Top 5 ugliest guys I've ever. So, bro, the guy had the guy was just pissed. Why is JJ trying to run away? JJ's trying to flee. Hey, but bro, this guy was just burning with anger, and I was just looking like, bro, why do haters have so much inside them, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? They have so much no positivity inside them, innit?
Bro, I'm gonna say one thing.
She said one thing.
Yeah, she said one thing.
Yo, man. Huh?
You liked the bit.
Yeah.
You liked the bit, bro.
You can hear me? You hear me?
Sorry? Yeah, we can hear you. And we're trying to ask, where did you get the name from? Where did you get the CityBoy JJ from?
Okay, so one day I was walking down the street, and then I just hear a voice in my head, and it was God Himself. He sent down 3 angels. 3 angels. They spoke to me. All I seen was one said city, the middle one said boy, and the one on the right said JJ. And then I just knew from that day on that I was CityBoy JJ.
It was meant to be, right?
It was meant to be, bro. God Himself told me that was gonna be my username, and it is. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna change. And listen, chat. I might change my username for 2025.
What are you gonna change it to?
I might change the icon.
Why would you change it?
Huh?
Don't change something so iconic, bro.
I might have to though, because I'm not a boy anymore. I have a whole beard now and shit. I don't want to be 25 years old. People come up to me, CityBoy JJ. I'm gonna slap the shit out you if you do that. You know what I'm saying?
And when do you decide to be JJ, and when do you decide to be JAJU?
I'm JAJU when I have braids. I'm JJ when I have curls.
Oh, okay. So when do you plan on getting braid? When do you plan on bringing JAJU back?
Should I get braids when I come to the UK?
Yeah.
I just go for it. I just go for it.
Wait, what happens?
So then that's when JAJU's gonna come out.
Who is he?
Oh yeah, what will happen to you if you